Squidward accidentally fell into a cardboard box, but when they opened it, Squidward had vanished. SpongeBob thought he'd gotten lost.
Lost in his own imagination.
Squidward found himself in complete darkness. He desperately needed a flashlight, then a flashlight actually appeared. It turned out that anything you imagined could materialize in this box. As Squidward searched for an exit, he spotted some stairs nearby. Without hesitation, he ran up the stairs. He finally reached the top of the stairs. The steps vanished instantly beneath his feet. Squidward plummeted from the highest point straight to the ground. He wondered how to escape this place. SpongeBob explained that imagining the place he most wanted to go would transport him there. Squidward envisioned escaping to a luxurious beach resort far away. The imagined scene materialized instantly. He wanted to relax on a lounge chair and sip a tropical drink. This was the life Squidward desired. Hearing Squidward's cheerful voice from the box, Patrick guessed he was in a jungle. Just as Squidward started to deny it, his surroundings instantly transformed. His drink turned into a giant spider. SpongeBob warned that jungles were full of dangerous animals.
Yep, like scary sea snakes!
As Squidward fled, he encountered the waiter from earlier. He begged for help, but the waiter suddenly transformed into a seal. Squidward panicked and fled in terror. Even when tripped, he sprang back up. Fortunately, he finally escaped their pursuit by hiding inside a tree trunk, but they won't let Squidward off the hook.
Oh, I forgot to mention the clothes-eating clams.
Poor Squidward had his clothes eaten. He had no choice but to imagine himself as an explorer. Just as he prepared to embark on his adventure, Patrick wasn't about to let him succeed so easily.
A stampede of sea elephants!
Squidward frantically dodged the herd's attacks. Just then, he spotted a SpongeBob-patterned hot air balloon. After much deliberation, Squidward decided to use it. As he untied the ropes, he realized his feet were tangled. Fortunately, the balloon eventually carried him away to safety, though his escape method was rather tragic. They thought Squidward was having fun and warned him about the tornado. Suddenly, the rope around his foot snapped loose. Squidward began plummeting rapidly. SpongeBob declared, "Bubble tornadoes are way cooler!" A massive cloud of bubbles instantly swirled around Squidward. A gigantic bubble completely enveloped him. Safely cushioned by the bubble, he landed without injury. Squidward seemed perfectly fine. Patrick promptly warned him about the dinosaurs. Squidward was instantly chased by the dinosaur. He could only frantically dodge the attacks. Seeing the intense commotion inside the box, SpongeBob thought Squidward was having a blast. Squidward, however, asked him how to escape. SpongeBob suggested he try imagining his favorite place. Squidward immediately pictured a jazz club. Once out of danger, he instantly envisioned himself dressed up. A waitress even walked over to pour him a cup of coffee. Squidward savored his jazz-infused coffee while lost in the music's rhythm. Hearing the tunes, they grew even more excited than Squidward. Squidward tried to taste his coffee, only to find it tasted like rocks. Squidward completely broke down. SpongeBob thought his imagination was running wild and suggested clearing his mind. The box gradually returned to normal. SpongeBob asked where they were. Squidward said he was in a blank space. SpongeBob thought it was the doodle dimension, so they had to be careful of pencil people. SpongeBob quickly drew a portrait and tossed it into the box. He anxiously asked how to escape the box. Patrick reminded him to draw an exit door, but he didn't have a pen. SpongeBob pointed out that Squidward was covered in ink. Squidward finally escaped. Seeing the familiar surroundings, he was overjoyed. Though he didn't know where SpongeBob and Patrick had gone, he decided to head to the place where imagination dies, the Krusty Krab. He was relieved